Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Welcome. Get your spices here.
Not bad.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. We reported it to the academia.
Oh, probably because of...
The academia looks down on perform. We can't let that happen, though. Thank the Danger Archon for Dunyarzad. But the more she gave us, the stage is going to...
And I can't wait to see...
Nilu, what?
She'll be dancing the...
Dunyarzad.
I only told them about...
Okay. According to some of the gods, as she danced those brilliant purple flowers, of course they did. Although they aren't around anymore, though we're just tiny people.
Nilu, you have all... Yeah.
Thinking about if my stage were...
all of Lesser Lord...
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea! Hey, come on!
So how about we all attend the Sub-Zero's festival together?
Dunyarzad, everyone at the Grand... In that case, we'll... Whoa! Did you know that the...
As a child, my grandmother, Sub-Zero.
Huh. I don't know much about... Oh, and the perfume sold around... I mean...
Things are real. Don't be fooled into things. And when it comes to...
Nilu, your outfit... Wow.
Uh-huh. Of course. Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like... Catherine! Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine!
Oh, hey! It's the travel...
Whoa, break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon would...
Sure. But take you...
Well, we enjoyed...
Yes.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently?
No, not particular. Oh.
All right, well,
I'm sure you two... Hey, Traveler.
Oh, hey, Dee.
I've got something to
Are you serious?
It might not necessarily pan out, so... my lady...
Sounds like a... Let's head over to the Citadel of Razor and wait for
Sorry, I'm late. Anyway, I guess I should...
You sure sound up. Look, Diaz.
Listen, I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see... Oh, hey, Chief.
Ha, Dia! What are you doing here?
I take it you... No kidding.
Rookshaw's gone over to the Academia. the Grand Sage.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Sam?
Just recently,
Let me fill you in. The Academy, the Grand Sage, took the whole matter very seriously.
you two have heard the Academia's grip is...
Apparently what was lost. If you're interested, maybe you could head...
Are you serious, Chief? All the Count me and take it from me. If you two really do, there are even some extreme...
You bet they are.
Not everyone's like you. Well, Traveler,
Thanks, Dia! Since we've gathered up...
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you. Good. Then we'll see you both...
Come.
Believe me.
Wow. We know that... Paimon doesn't get it. Well, give it a...
Welcome.
Hi there.
Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted. Sure, we may... you see over there? Those are students from the academy. They've been looking worried and miserable, if you ask me.
It's no good. There's been a lot of fun, especially the group they're called Ein... Wait, come again? Don't you see? They're usually I've heard that Ein... Wait, I wouldn't worry too much. Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Whoa. Did you hear that? So, what's our plan? Wait, didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information. Oh, dumb. This is the place we heard those students talking about.
Oh, you've arrived. Please, take a seat. So,
They're nothing.
how can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing...
Yeah. With
All these guys...
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when King Deshret exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Yeah.
Huh? Who are you? What do you want? A travel...
Now's probably not the time to talk about that. Didn't the students say Eremites are wary of outsiders?
A student? What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos? Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it, huh?
Oh! Sorry. She must have grabbed the wrong amount. Hey, what do you think you're doing? I'm against...
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Hmm? Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh, that's right. We heard you mention King Deshret just now.
Fine. Since you've already handed over the moral. As you can see, years ago, King Deshret founded the great desert nation that was King Deshret was the rightful god of wisdom.
So...
Greater Lord Ruka. Furthermore, she can... But the story doesn't mark mine. If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of King Deshret. I don't have anything to say to you academia people about that. I think this conversation...
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
You again? Deranged academia.
Yes, it's me again. Listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find him once you show up.
Hey! Shut it all, Hatham! What?
I told you the...
Ha!
Yes, and in...
I'm warned.
If you're suggesting that if, on the... I will jeopardize... I am quite confident. Also... Consider this.
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay, then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 mora to them.
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for...
Mr. Iman. There are Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us a plus, he seems... He went that way! After him!
What do you want? No need for thanks. My goal was to get... Oh, I advise... All right. Goodbye.
Hold your horses!
Who exactly are you two? A student. Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your...
Huh? Oh, yeah!
She doesn't even have a...
Maybe not, but those high-headed thugs are...
We'll reconvene at the... You were willing to part with... Look, if...
We know it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites...
You know, almost... This is what you've been looking for. This, anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents. Correct. Anyone.
That's,
It's essentially, they were created as a... But despite... Over the past Meanwhile, well, I think that about sums it up. So that... With our current arrangement, you're still resolved. Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then you must help. I need you to find someone. Unlike the peddler, she's guarded again. I think she blacklisted me. Become one of Why
do you want us to meet?
Until you complete this task, you don't. You two are Outlander. Beyond the password, though.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for Mora, and I'll prepare some fun.
What?
That's true. Have you two heard of elemental sight? Oh? Here are 2 knowledge capsules. Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality?
They look...
Try inspecting them with element...
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge that's because knowledge originates from Irminsul. However, some canned knowledge using elemental...
That sounds pretty impressive.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password. And here's don't be cheap. Oh, and...
Matra?
The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. Okay.
Looking at what Alhaitham wrote, Dory's informant is a traitor near Old Ormos. Let's follow these instructions and try to get in contact with him.
Hello. What are you two looking to buy?
Wait, are you sure you're remembering that right? Hyman doesn't think it was that on the paper.
What a unique
Following the paper?
Roanoke.
Got it. You two, please follow me. You two have a fascinating fashion sense. We haven't seen a customer wearing a Sumeru rose for quite some time.
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru rose means common merch. No, look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
My mistake. I do apologize.
That pop quiz sure was scary.
The warehouse is up ahead. Please follow me. Before I retrieve you, please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
Hold on. That's not right. He's cautious of us. Let's take a...
Before I retrieve... please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice. Thanks. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
No, that's not it. The paper said that heat stroke is the He's cautious of us. Let's take a closer...
Before I retrieve... please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating hara fruit...
Would you like your hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style? Wow, you two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to pack it. Okay. Everything has been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot! It's the Matra! Run!
What? The Matra? Where? I'll hate them said we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here. We don't know this area, so let's follow that informant. Stop running now. So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe?
These two good customers wish to buy some horror fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing...
Oh, very good. Huh? Wait, you're Dory? Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Peep? But it seems... Paimon's not sure if that's supposed... I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few pages, so that's why it's your first time. As long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, then we're all good. Ah, yes! Wow, she has a trove of canned knowledge. Whew. She'd probably be all kind of... Take this one, for example. An analysis of the sociological... Or, how about... With this one, you can become an... Ooh, now 2 million more... Whoa! Of course, you are free... All right, let's try the method that Al-Haytham mentioned. Listen. Say what now? Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million. But all the canned knowledge... Think about it. We've gone to all the... Aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself? Come on, come on. We still have around 100,000 of Al-Haytham's Mora left. So let's put it to good use by finding something useful. Excellent! Then please... hold on a second. Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use Elemental Sight to... So, what did you see? So, they're all worth about the same amount? Well, anyway, the Mora's already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful. Let Paimon take... Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this no... Dory, we'll take this one. All right. Appearance with Dory went smoothly enough. Let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet up with Al-Haytham.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't...
Hopefully now he'll finally tell us about what the Academia lost.
It's...
Whoa. There's so many people from the academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup?
Well...
You're a pretty daring...
Relax.
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about...
Before that, I have to ask. Why are you two so intent on tracking it down?
Yeah, she just wants... When we heard that...
In that case, a short while ago...
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we...
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next. I won't deny that. As you know, several brigades have been my personal... I agreed to However, they adamantly...
So you kept hounding...
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined. So, I've been sabotaging their business to force the divine knowledge capsule to ensure the capsule... Unless I know whose story is the most...
In other words, you wanted...
Yes, you can say it. The day after tomorrow, if I get the opportunity to study the divine knowledge capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation? Okay.
Al-Haytham...
Doing so... If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. We can conduct a control while you fight. There may be very...
Wow! Haytham! Hyman's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the...
When you are unable to... All right, let's begin the test. All right. The next step is to hold it in your hand.
that it...
All right. Time for round 2. Now, I'll start recording.
Oh, hey, Thumb. How's it going?
Well,
Wait, how much? Dory's such a jerk!
of course, this could be because she is so powerful that the capsules. At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. I'm heading back to it.
What could the children be up to?
Let's see Dory today and ask her about where the divine knowledge capsule is.
Than less.
Welcome back, my loyal patron. You name it. Can knowledge, supplies, or anything else. Can you really? Uh-huh. So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please oblige me. Oh. But you know, after all, I had to work a But how can we... As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the... It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full, the group has done everything in their power. That divine knowledge, the capsule is clear. Thanks for the info. Please,